Cockpit preparation checklist, please.
Exterior inspection.
Completed.
Battery.
On.
APU.
On.
APU bleed.
On.
APU generators.
Running.
Weather briefing.
Completed.
Parking brake.
Set.
Gear.
Checking green light.
Throttles.
Idle.
Speed brake.
Retract.
Flaps.
All up.
Com radios.
Checked.
Transponder.
Stand by.
Fuel.
Loaded and verified.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
External lighting.
Off.
Window heat.
Off.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Passenger signs.
Off.
Checklist completed.
Clearance delivery, Air China 4549er with the information request clearance.
Air China 4549er cleared to destination airport via CHA Lima 1 Charlie departure. And then as filed, climb to 5,000, expect flight level 360 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 118.8, squawk 7656, QNH 1010.
Cleared AVMC via CHA Lima 1 Charlie, climb and maintain 5,000, flight level 360 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 118.8, squawk 7656. QNH 1010, Air China 4549er.
Air China 4549er, read back correct, contact ground on 121.7.
Roger, 121.7, Air China 4549er.
Start approved, temperatures 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Metric 43, proceed to Sierra. Vacate right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Okay.
Telemetry 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. So 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor.
Go ahead.
Parking stand 11.
Next right, Vic, Roger. 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Clearance delivered. Good afternoon. It's Adria.
So that report passing 2,500.
Adria is at the gate with the numbers. Requesting ATC clearance. Okay, clear to our destination as filed. Squawk code is as assigned. Adria. Ready. No questions.
Postcode 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
Start approved. Temperatures 9, the Koenig is 1009, runway 27.
Postcode 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8. EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, 639.
Ground Air China 195. Request taxi.
Air China 195. Taxi via November Charlie to gate 809.
Via November Charlie to gate 809 Air China 195.
Fire test.
Electric 43, proceed to Sierra. Vacate right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Taipei ground, Air China 1905, request taxi to the gate.
Air China 1905, taxi to gate Delta 6 via taxiway November 4, Whiskey Charlie.
Taxiing to gate Delta 6 via taxiway November 4, Whiskey Charlie. Air China 1905.
Taipei ground, Dynasty 703 with Yankee, ready to taxi IFR. Dynasty 703, taxi to its hold short of runway 5, left to one taxiway November 6, November Charlie, November 1. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready.
703.
Taxi to and hold short runway 5, left via taxiway November 6, November Charlie, November 1. Dynasty 703.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Ground from cockpit.
Go ahead.
Confirm Chuck's in.
Chuck's in.
Roger.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
1042, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Sam 25 Sierra, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Grant 874 is cleared off the runway. Request taxi for parking.
874, taxi via Sierra 2, Sierra 6 to gate Bravo 7.
Via Sierra 2, Sierra
I'm out for the
6
walk around.
to gate Bravo 7874.
Taipei ground 874, taxi to the gate.
874, taxi to gate Bravo 7 via taxiway 04, 02, 05, 06.
Taxiing to gate Bravo 7 using taxiway Sierra 4, Sierra 2, Sierra 5, Sierra 6, 874.
Skype Bay is crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Stay there for the height restriction zone, so balls on. Also, might report past 2,500. Full on that.
740 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Start approved, temperatures 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. EC639, taxi uniform, Honey Point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Metric 43, proceed to Sierra. Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. So 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right.
Hi, security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
124.2 by.
Thanks. Clear to board.
Tap 25 Sierra, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Cleared over the height restriction, then turn balls on. And also right, report passing 2,500 feet. Full code, balls on.
Postcode 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, arcing stand 8.
Start approved, temperatures at 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Postcode 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, arcing stand 8. EC639, taxi uniform, on point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
各位贵宾，欢迎光临。为了您旅途中的舒适与安全，请您将手提行李放在您座位上方的行李柜或是您前座的下方。同时，请您注意放置妥当，以免行李滑落下来。从机门关闭开始，请务必将手机及电子用品电源关闭。谢谢您的合作。Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. For your safety and comfort during the flight, please put your hand carried items in the overhead compartment or the space beneath the seat in front of you. May we remind you to take extra care while loading your hand carried items to ensure the contents do not fall out. Please kindly turn off cell phones and electronic devices as soon as the entry door is closed. Thank you.
Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. So 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 Mike.
1042, 027 Victor Foxtrot, good line.
Sam 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Cleared over the height restriction, 740 and also Mike, report passing 2,500 feet. Full code 40 Mike.
Working with the front, we have Tim in the center, a Georgian car, and up rear, we have John. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for your comfort, but primarily for your safety. With that in mind, please we do ask for the 2 minutes of your time once we take you through the safety procedures of this aircraft. Captain, thank you for your company. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon, and a very warm welcome to your flight today. My name is Norman. It's my pleasure to introduce the rest of the crew today. Working with the front, we have Tim in the center, a Georgian car, and up rear, we have John.
Postcode 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
For your safety. With that in mind, please we do ask for the 2 minutes of your time once we take you through the safety procedures of this aircraft. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon, and a very warm welcome to your flight today. My name is Norman. It's my pleasure to introduce the rest of the crew today. Working with the front, we have Tim in the center, a Georgian car, and up rear, we have John. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for your comfort, but primarily for your safety. With that in mind, please we do ask for the 2 minutes of your time.
762 starts approved, temperatures at 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket, showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace position that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle.
Postcode 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
To an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all cabin baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth. Hold in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
From under your seat. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist. Click together and pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate by pulling the...
Hi guys, here is the load sheet for you.
Inflate or needs topping up, blow into the tube.
No problem. Have a safe flight.
Whistle for attracting attention. We also carry flotation aids for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. We wish you a pleasant...
Metro 43, proceed to Sierra.
Cockpit prep. Completed. Gear pins and covers. Signs. Adheres. Fuel quantity.
Right, vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, operate.
Takeoff data. Barrel ref. One, 0, 1, 0, set, down to the line.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Direct Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Cleared over the height restrictions and so forth on and also might report passing 2,500 feet. We'll go for Zoma.
Stone 40 might vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Ground from cockpit.
Go ahead.
Remove external power.
Roger, removing external power.
762, start approved. Temperatures at 9, the Koenig is 1009, runway 27.
External power removed.
Roger.
Stone 40 might vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. EZ639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Form altitude, runway 27, thank you, 8639.
Vector 43, proceed to Sierra. Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor for stand 5, 448.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we cleared to close? Thanks. See you up there.
地球人气离基本机即将关门。The entry door is about to close for departure. Glass out aircraft please. Cabin crew dosing flight. 各贵宾本机请关门，基于飞行安全，请将电总屏转至飞行模式，并确认已经关闭 Wi-Fi 功能。The central entry door is closed now. For safety reasons, please switch all electronic devices to flight mode and make sure Wi-Fi function has been turned off.
So 42 might vacate next
Brown,
right.
good afternoon. It's Adria.
Next right, Victor 11.
Okay, cleared to push and start. Adria.
Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, Gil 27 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 25 Sierra, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Ground Air China 4549er. Request startup and pushback.
Air China 4549er. Startup and pushback approved.
Roger, Air China 4549er.
Cabin crew, please arm your doors for departure, thank you.
Skype Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Made up for the height restrictions on 740.
Windows and doors.
So might report passing 2,500.
Closed. Beacon.
Full code 40.
Thrust levers. Parking brake. Before start checklist complete.
Ground 3025, ready to taxi.
3025, taxi via November Charlie Echo, Charlie Sierra 7 to gate 601.
Taxi via November Charlie Echo, Charlie Sierra 7 to gate 6013025.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Tombstone 40 might vacate next right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Locking gear. Departure check.
Taipei ground 3025, taxi to the gate. 3025, taxi to gate 601. Using taxiway November 5, November 6, November 7, Echo Charlie 0702.
再次欢迎天河联盟会员及所有的贵宾搭乘，同时就座时请全程系团全带。华航空中免税商店目前正举办促销的活动，除了香烟及特定商品外，都以85折的优惠价格提供。欢迎您进入中华航空网站享受免税品、网络预订优惠服务，希望能带给您一个愉快舒适的旅程。需要服的地方请随时通知我们，谢谢。Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Captain Wei, Cabin Manager Wei, and the entire cabin crew, including 2 Japanese crew, it is our pleasure to welcome all the guests, in particular Dynasty Flight members and Sky Team members. For your safety, please fasten seatbelt when seated. Our in-flight duty-free shop is holding a promotion. All items except cigarettes and some specific items are 15% off. We invite you to visit China Airlines website and explore the fantastic online shopping service. We hope to make your flight more comfortable and enjoyable. Please feel free to contact us anytime if need assistance. Thank you.
ご搭乗の皆様、こんばんは。客室責任者のウェイでございます。機長ウェイに代わり、客室責任者のウェイと乗務員一同よりご挨拶申し上げます。本日はご搭乗誠にありがとうございます。また、ダイナスティフライヤーメンバー、スカイチームメンバーの皆様、いつもご利用いただきましてありがとうございます。化粧室、通路を含む全席での喫煙は法律で禁じられておりますので、おタバコは控えください。また、お座席にお着きの際には、常にシートベルトをお締めください。スペシャルプロモーションのキャンペーンといたしまして、タバコと一部の商品を除くすべての機内免税品を 15% オフでご提供しております。ご質問やご用がございましたら、お気軽に乗務員へお知らせください。
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Section 43, proceed to Sierra. Vacate right and to the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Anti-ice. ECAM status. Pitch trim.
Electric 43, vacate right and Foxtrot.
Rudder trim. After start checklist complete.
Here. Tow truck disconnected.
Ground, Adria, ready to taxi.
Ground Air China 4549, request taxi.
Air Clear to taxi, Adria.
4549, taxi via Sierra 6, Sierra 5, Sierra 2, November 1, to runway 05 left.
By Sierra 6, Sierra 5, Sierra 2, November 1, to runway 05 left. Air China 4549.
Now we ask that you direct your attention to the forward part of each cabin, to the TV monitors, for first and important safety message.
Ride is clear.
The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so, we request that you store your luggage and take your seats so
Clear right side.
time departure. For those passengers seated in a designated exit row, you may be called upon to open that exit in the event of an emergency. Please refer to the safety briefing card or the exit row information card located
Ground
in the
EVA 70 is clear of the runway. Request taxi departure.
EVA towards 7 towards
Pressure 0.
Sierra 4, gate Charlie, Sierra towards Sierra 5, gate Charlie 6.
Goodbye, Sierra 4 Whiskey, Charlie, Sierra 2, Sierra 5, gate Charlie 6, EVA 270.
Full up.
I will notify you that it is safe to bring these items
Full down.
for use.
Neutral.
Question as to what device you can use on board today, please refer to the Welcome Aboard section of your My Magazine.
Full left.
Thank you for your attention.
Full right. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron.
Taipei ground EVA 272. Request taxi to the gate. EVA 272. Taxi to gate 615 via taxiway 0402. Taxi to gate 615 via taxiway 0402. EVA 272.
Skype Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Head over the height restrictions on 7 balls on. Also about report passing 2,500 feet. 4 code 4 on.
您好，欢迎搭乘中华航空。
Welcome aboard China Airlines.
各位贵宾，根据法令规定，在飞行途中会发生电波干扰的个人电子用品，全程禁用。现在，请您确认已经关闭电源。
Ladies and gentlemen, according to CAA regulations, all transmitting devices must not be used during the flight. Please switch them off right now.
有关行动电话以及其他电子用品的使用规范，请您参阅机上杂志《乘客安全规定》单元。
Regarding the usage of mobile phones and electronic devices, please refer to the safety regulations in the onboard magazine.
客舱内共有10个紧急出口。
There are 10 exits in this aircraft.
在走道或座椅边装有逃生路线指引灯。紧急情况时，逃生出口指示灯会自动亮起，请您按照灯光指示路线到达您最近的紧急出口。
The escape path lighting is located along the aisles or on the side of your seat. The exit lights will be on in an emergency to guide you to the emergency exit. Please follow the illuminated signs to the nearest exit.
逃生门的位置及使用方法都有标志及说明，但在航程中不可任意触动。
These exits are also clearly marked and should not be touched during in-flight.
Touchdown 40 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor.
在您的座位两边设有安全带。基于民航法规规定，请就座时务必系妥安全带，以维护您的安全。如果要打开安全带，只要将扣把解开即可。
Your seat is equipped with a seatbelt. Based on CAA regulations, please fasten your seatbelt when seated to ensure your safety. To unfasten your seatbelt, simply release the buckle.
本班机全面禁止吸烟及使用电子烟。在客舱内吸烟及损毁洗手间内烟雾侦测器是违法行为。
This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking and using electronic cigarettes in the cabin and tampering with the smoke detector in the lavatory is strictly prohibited by law.
客舱失压时，氧气面罩会自动落下。 请您先拉下面罩或黄色拉带，罩在鼻子与嘴部，以正常的方式呼吸，然后再协助他人。
If there is a sudden change in cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will drop down automatically. Pull either the mask or the yellow tag down and place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Attend to yourself first before helping children or others.
在座位或扶手下方备有救生衣。
Life vests are located under your seat or armrest.
使用时先将封带撕开，救生衣上的吹管朝外，再将救生衣从头上套下。
Break the seal to remove it from the bag. Place the life vest over your head with the tube facing outward.
把前面的白色腰带向后环绕到前面，扣上系紧。
Then tie the white strap around your waist and clip it.
救生衣的下方有一个红色拉扣，当您要离开紧急出口时，请用力向下拉，救生衣就会自动充气。如果不能膨胀，在救生衣的上方有一条吹管，请直接向里面吹气，直到充满空气为止。
Inflate your life vest only when leaving the emergency exits, by pulling down the tag or by blowing into the tube.
所有救生衣均有位置灯，着水时会自动亮起。
All life vests are equipped with a position light. The position light will activate automatically if in water.
儿童也可以穿着成人救生衣，穿法与成人相同。
Children may wear the adult life vest in the same way.
机上另备有婴儿救生衣，可提供婴儿使用。
Infant life vests are also available on this flight.
有关以上各项救生用具的详细说明及紧急出口路线，请参阅座椅前的旅客安全须知卡。
For more information, please refer to the safety instruction card in your seat pocket.
现在我们准备起飞，请系好安全带，竖直椅背，收好桌子及脚踏垫。
We are now ready for takeoff. Please fasten your seatbelt. Bring the seat back upright. Put your footrest and tray table in place.
我们预祝您有一个愉快的旅程。
Enjoy your flight with us. We wish you a pleasant journey.
Direct Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Head over the height restrictions, M7 balls on. Also, might report past 2,500 feet. Full code, falls on.
Flight controls. Checked. Flight instruments.
Postone 40 Mike, vacate
Checked.
next
Briefing.
right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Flap setting. Config 1 plus F. V1, VR, V2, flex temp. V1 140, VR 140, V2 141, flex temp 40 degrees, ATC. ECAM memo. Down to the line.
40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, asking stand 8. EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Air China 4549, tower on 180.7.
118.7, Air China 4549er.
Channel 713, contact under 134.12, bye-bye.
13412, 713, bye.
Taipei Tower, Dynasty 782 is 11 miles southwest. Inbound visual, runway 5, right approach. Dynasty 782, Taipei Tower, fly straight in, runway 5, right, altimeter 2985. Right, 782, cleared to land. Fly straight in, runway 5, right, Dynasty 782. Cleared to land, runway 05, right, QNH 1010782.
That one is Beaver 296, 27 left, 6.5 miles.
Approaching 05 left.
Dynasty 782, cleared to land, runway 5, right. Cleared to land, runway 5, right, Dynasty 782. Tower near China.
Approach path clear of traffic.
Short of runway 05 left, ready for departure.
CC8449, line up on runway 05 left.
Cabin crew, be seated for takeoff.
Air China 4549er.
Cabin crew safety check.
Takeoff runway.
Cabin crew complete safety check. 各个宾，我们即将起飞，请您确实系好安
0 0
全带。
confirmed. Cabin
谢
crew.
谢。Ladies
TCAS.
and gentlemen, we are ready for takeoff.
Engine mode selector.
Please make sure that your seatbelt securely fastened. Thank you.
PAX.
各位宾，您请妈妈上面準備起飛啊！
Before takeoff,
請
checklist
安全
complete.
好好せ。
お待たせいたしました。この飛行機は間もなく離陸いたします。お座席の安全ベルトをお確かめください。
EC639, clear takeoff runway 27, 250 degrees, 16 runway damp.
Clear takeoff runway 27, EC639, thank you.
Tower, good evening, Gemstone 02 Mike.
Gemstone 02 Mike, Liverpool Tower, clear to land runway 27, 190 degrees, 15 knots, between 170 and 240.
Clear land, thanks, Gemstone 02 Mike.
24831 after landing 74.
Clear right side.
Then 2 Foxtrot Papa, clear takeoff 27 right, wind calm.
CCA 4549.
Dynasty 782, exit runway when able.
05 left. Cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 05 left. Air China 4549er.
Affirm.
Dynasty 782, exit runway when able.
Thrust set. Knots. Rotate.
Rotate. Positive climb.
Positive climb.
You're up. Dynasty 782, exit runway when able.
You're up.
Negatively much.
Departure Air China 4549er. With you, passing 1,800 for 5,000.
Air China 4549er. Radar contact. Continue via the Charlie Hotel Alpha Lima 1 Charlie. Departure, climb and maintain 13,000.
Cleared by CHA Lima 1 Charlie. Departure, climbing to 13,000. Air China 4549er.
Speed checked. Flap 0.
Delta Alpha, entering correct. Delta Alpha, Sierra, climb altitude 4,000 feet.
With 4,000 feet, Delta Alpha, Sierra.
Departure 713, with you passing 10,000 for 4,000. 713, roger, descend and maintain 4,000. Descend to 4,000, 713.
Golf Sierra Tango Echo Romeo, I'm sorry, can't give details.
Yes, disregard our earlier call, we know changing your stable from 1228.
Golf Echo Romeo, on to good day. Golf Lima X-ray, do you intend to route through the wing and overhead?
Hotel India Romeo X-ray, negative, we're 1,500
Landing
feet
gear.
going into the throttle area to do some
Flaps.
photographs, and we'll stay below 1,500 feet, we're just
Tax.
coming over Branch Hatch at the moment.
Negative, that's not for you, turn.
Down to the line. Confirm seatbelts off.
Departure 532, with you at 15,000.
532, roger. Air China 4549, climb and maintain, flight level 210.
Climbing to flight level 210, Air China 4549er.
532, descend and maintain 16,000.
Descending to 16,000.
Standard, cross-checked, passing flight level 120. Barrel ref. 1011, set. After takeoff, climb checklist complete. Now.
It's about 47 mile out of Wickham for Big and just north of Elstree this time at 1500 on valve 1029er. Possible Lee Valley, subject the dogs in direct traffic.
Contact 01477061, the London QNH is 1028, report turning south on the Lee Valley.
7061, 1028, report southbound, go on.
Climb and maintain 11,000. Climb and maintain 11,000, 713.
Departure 1269er, with you at flight level 200.
1269er, roger.
Offering Max, are you landing from this approach?
Positively, Max.
Okay.
Air China 4549er, contact radar on 127.92.
127.92, Air China 4549er. Radar Air China 4549er, passing 17,000 for flight level 210.
Air China 4549er, identified. Climb to flight level 290.
Climbing to flight level 290, Air China 4549er.
1269er, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude 1269er.
London, good afternoon, Max 205 out of 245 for 200, heading of 214, speed 320. That's correct, sir. Continue descent to flight level 130, level by planet, Max 205.
1269er, decrease speed to 260. Slowing down to 260, 1269er.
Altimeter setting.
Air Canada 881, contact Scottish Control 129.22, bye-bye.
2922, Air Canada 881, good day.
Virgin 5, contact London 135.57, bye-bye.
7 for the Virgin 5, good day.
One two 6-9er, maintain present altitude. Present altitude, 1269er. Air China 4549er, contact rated on 128.1. 128.1, Air China 4549er. Radar Air China 4549er with you, passing flight level 230 for flight level 290. Air China 4549er, identified.
Canada 69, continue on present heading, report.
Still maintain a heading 335.
Ryanair 206, contact London 131.12, goodbye.
206, goodbye next.
Morning London, Seabird 284, flight level 390. Seabird 284, thanks. Reach 5275, climb flight level 290.
290, reach 5275.
London, the British 437, level 100 and route to Norwich. British 437 LSU and climb now, flight level 140, radar, climb flight level 130, radar heading 010. Climb level 130, radar heading 010, please.
Air China 4549er, climb and maintain flight level 360. Climb and maintain flight level 360. Air China 4549er.
American 137, resume navigation direct to Tala.
Hello, American 137.
Figure 223, London and Speed restriction.
Let's be with you. Limited.
Air 502 start your descent now. We are starting descent, Air 502. Thank you, Air 502, after Mayfield 250 knots. After Mayfield 250 knots, Air 502.
Centre 7916, with you passing flight level 230 for flight level 180.
7916, identified, descend to flight level 180.
Descending to flight level 180, 7916.
Center 1269, at flight level 200126, Roger.
Good morning, it's the Virgin 8 with flight level 370 to Wallace.
Virgin 8, good morning. Shannon, hello, Speedbird 19 Quebec, level 370. Speedbird 19 Quebec, good morning, direct to Manchester, it's a Bollington 1 Bravo for Heathrow, landing runway 27 right.
Manchester Bollington 1 Bravo 27 right, 19 Quebec, cheers.
Report you're heading to London 131.12.
Heading to London 131.22.
Speed at 48, fly heading of 150 degrees.
Heading 150, speedbird 48.
Ryanair 404, turn left heading 160.
Left getting 160, Ryanair 404.
Ryanair 404, report you're heading to London 131.12.
112, 404, what's it?
Speed 19 Quebec, report you're heading to London 131.12.
1312 with a heading to 1 Quebec.
KLM 664, contact London 128.12, goodbye.
2812, KLM 664, good evening.
London, good morning, Speedbird 1 Yankee, and we're passing flight level 298, landing flight level 250 to Poland. Speedbird 1 Yankee, thanks for direct to Tala.
Direct Tala, Speedbird 1 Yankee.
Descent 16 south, 1269er.
Center 783, with you at flight level 360.
783, roger.
Contact 844, contact Thames, radar 132.7, good day. 327, Mapper by contact 44.
Altimeter setting.
Gulfstream November 902 Mike Pop, 120 descending by level 110 in the home Bovington.
932 Mike Pop, Roger, holding at Bovington, delay is about 15 minutes.
Okay, 15 minutes, Mike Pop.
Altimeter setting.
United 957, climb last flight level 330.
330, United 957.
Morning 1 and Delta 107, 310. Delta 107, good morning. United 957, resume on navigation, direct to Dunlo.
Altimeter setting.
Okay, direct to Dunlo, United 957.
$1,000 to go.
Altimeter setting.
And London, reach 6019, level 330. Reach 6019, thank you, direct to goals. Reach 6019, direct goals.
London, good morning, Air Canada 869, heavy 2474280, direct Pole Hill.
Air Canada 869, thanks.
Altimeter setting.
cruising flight level 360, check.
Bravo, thank you, maintain 350, Timber 2 Bravo, Gatwick.
Confirm, clear rad nav.
机长已将进口安全带的指示灯熄灭了。不过为了预防突然的换气流，恳请各位在做时将安全带系好，谢谢。Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has switched off the valve and seatbelt sign, so you are free to move about the cabin. However, for your own safety, please keep your seatbelt fastened when seated, in case of sudden turbulence. Thank you. ご案内申し上げます。ただいまベルト着用サインが消えましたが、突然の気流の変化などで飛行機が急に揺れることもございます。
Confirm copy, active to secondary.
皆様の安全のため、お座席にお座りの際には常にシートベルトをお締めください。
United Yankee 4,400, climbing 6,000.
Cruise flight level is as shown. Optimum flight level is as shown. Recommended max flight level is as shown. Are you happy with our current selected flight level? Okay.
Altimeter setting.
Easy 149, climb flight level 100. Climb flight level 100, easy 149.
Altimeter setting.
He's over from the 456 Airbus 320 information. Bravo, leaving 130, descending 110.
456, leave Lambourne, heading 275 degrees, speed 250 knots.
Leave Lambourne, heading 275, speed 250, from the 4568.
Oscar 7514, thank you, maintain 14, it's the big in 3 Bravo for Northbound.
Good morning, Shuttle 9 Bravo, climbing flight level 290 towards Manchester.
Shuttle 9 Bravo, Roger, climb initially flight level 330 Manchester, then it's Westcott, Bovington to Heathrow.
Climb initially 330 Manchester, Westcott, Bovington, Heathrow, Shuttle 9 Bravo.
United 943, report radar heading now to cross control 129.22, bye-bye.
You have an OC?
Yeah, we're trying.
Have one.
Yeah, 27 left, turn it 1.
Good morning, sir. 811, 7.5 miles to the left.
United is 929 and leveling at 280, radar heading 335.
United 929, roger, on the heading, climb to level 310.
On the heading, climb to flight level 310, United 929.
With 2935, contact London 0131.12, goodbye.
3113, bye, 2935.
London, good morning, Italia, 9028, 9208, level 3280.
Alitalia 9208, good morning. Are you requesting a higher level at this time?
Negative for the moment.
Okay, thank you.
Star 301, when ready, descend flight level 240, level 40 miles, 40 miles before begin, please.
Flight level 240, 40 before begin, Blue Star 301.
Beavers 175 to London, 13557, bye-bye.
London 13557, Beaver 175, bye-bye.
Continental 45, resume navigation now, direct to Mike Charlie Tango, then route Wednesday.
Okay, Continental 45, we'll proceed direct to Manchester, and then after that?
After Manchester, it's Wednesday, Romeo Echo Mike Sierra India.
Roger, thank you.
Ryanair 085, you reach flight level 200, level 1 Mayfield.
200, level Mayfield 085.
Blue Star 373, you reach flight level 240, level 30 before begin.
Clear flight level 240, level 30 before begin, Blue Star 373.
120, speed 220 knots, United 934.
Lufthansa 4640, direct London, heading 275, speed 220.
Five one four, thank you. Crosshair 876, go direct to Detling. Crosshair 876, call London Control 120.17, goodbye. LV 5223, direct to Honolulu.
Direct to Honolulu, 523.
Battalion 9208, Britain direct to Wallasey.
9208, say again please?
Battalion 9208, direct to Wallasey, Whiskey Alpha Lima.
Alpha Lima, thank you.
London Ryanair 404 is climbing to 290, heading 155.
Ryanair 404, thank you. What's your requested level?
33.
Virgin 8, Brit direct to Honolulu.
Virgin 8, direct to Honolulu.
Ryanair 284, turn left heading 060.
Left turn heading 060, Ryanair 284.
Bed 87 Golf Alpha, descend now please, flight level 250. You can expect 160 by Bexhill.
Sabre 286, descending level 120 to Bovington, 744 with November.
Sabre 286 enter the hold, 10 minutes delay.
10 minutes, thank you.
284, descent flight level 100, be level by Bovington.
Descent flight level 100, level by Bovington, speed 84.
Speedbird 84,
descending flight level 150, radar heading 165.
Speed 84, thank you, direct Bovington to hold, descent flight level 110, less than 10 minutes away.
Direct Bovington to hold, descent flight level 110, Speedbird 84.
Delta 107, contact London 135.57, goodbye.
3557, Delta 175.
Sabina 11 X-ray, the heading to Scottish now 129.22, goodbye.
129.22, Sabina 11 X-ray, bye.
Speedbird 2958, contact Scottish 129.22. 12922, Speedbird 2958.
Good morning, Britwell 686, Papa climbing level 280.
Britwell 686, Papa, hello, maintain flight level 280 on reaching.
Maintain 280 on reaching, Britwell 686, Papa.
Good afternoon, London Control, Easy 402 with you, flight level 130. Easy 402, hello to you. Fly heading please at 350 degrees, no speed restrictions, expect back to straight in approach. Radar heading 350 degrees, flight level 130, no speed restrictions, Easy 402.
Air China 4549ers, contact Hong Kong on 120.1. 120.1. Air China 4549er. Hong Kong Air China 4549er at flight level 360.
Air China 4549ers identified. Continue.
Continue on Air China 4549er.
And then event 537 heading to London now, sorry, 135.57.
Heading to London 135.57, so Scandinavian 537.
Bye.
Continental 67, contact Scottish Control 129.22. Bye-bye.
Continental 67, bye now.
Italia 264, descend to flight level 160, be level beam Bexhill. Good rate of descent to 210, please.
Okay, then 160 should be level by Bexhill, good rate on Italia 264.
Good rate to 210.
Good rate till 210.
United Yankee 4,400, climbing 6,000 on the bus of the there. Midnight Hotel Yankee maintain 6,000, squawk guidance, there's no speed restriction. And no speed, maintain 6,000, Midland United Yankee. Easy 149, flying, flight level 100.
Flight level 100, easy 149.
United 934, reduce speed to 180 knots.
180 knots, United 934.
Canada 858, descend to flight level 70.
70, Canada 858.
With 223, London and 10 speed restriction.
10 speed restriction, new message.
Software 871 X-ray, report the radar heading to London 134.9, good day.
849, 871 X-ray, good day.
Two 2957, contact London 131.12, goodbye.
3112, thanks, 2957.
Jet set 25 Charlie on navigation now to Tala.
Oh, now to Tala, jet set 25 Charlie.
Reach 6019, contact London 128.12, goodbye.
28.12 for reach 6019.
9, continue with Scottish Control now, 129.22, bye-bye.
Scottish 129.22, 19, heading.
London, good morning, KLM 664, flight level 370.
KLM 664, good morning. Shuttle 7 Yankee, your traffic will be flight level 350 to cruise.
350 to cruise.
7 Yankee.
Very good evening, Shuttle 3 Tango 757 with the information Bravo, descending flight level 80 and for our own navigation Bovington.
Shuttle 3 Tango, good evening, lead Bovington heading 125 degrees to 10 knots.
Lead Bovington heading 125 to 10 knots, Shuttle 3 Tango.
Beaver 5 Whiskey, Roger, just continue on the heading.
Okay.
Shamrock 711, contact London 134.12.
3412 by Shamrock 711.
British 437, haven't forgotten you, I'll be giving you a further climb very shortly. British 437.
Climb flight level 100.
Level 100, British 902.
Manchester, good morning, climb 21 Bravo is 170 towards Monty.
Climb 21 Bravo, Roger. British 902, fly heading 260.
Heading 260, British 902.
British 902, climb flight level 160.
Level 160, British 902.
Manchester, Ryanair 554, any speed control at policy?
Ryanair 554, standard inbound speed, please. Over 5 Whiskey, climb to Apple 330.
And the name is 521, descend 5 level 100, confirm MD-80.
Level 100 and MD-80.
David 677, turn left heading 140.
Left head 140, speedbird 677.
Ready. None.
To Sierra Hotel, continue present heading, report the heading.
Heading at 270.
British 803, turn left, radar heading of 230, climb to flight level 160.
Head 230, flight 160, okay, good.
Air China 4549ers. Contact radar on 123.2.
123.2 Air China 4549er.
So it's still 1 pair, 26 Bravo, thank you, maintain 350, number 2 Bravo, Gateway.
Radar Air China 4549er at flight level 360.
Air China 4549er, roger.
Continue on Air China 4549er.
Morning London, Seabird 284, flight level 390.
Seabird 284, thanks. Reach 5275, climb flight level 290.
290, reach 5275. Air China 4549er, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend to flight level 240, Air China 4549er.
Shuttle 6 Lima, contact Scottish 129.22, goodbye.
Shuttle 6 Lima.
Jersey 756, contact London 131.12, goodbye.
756, 311.
Gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you open about the cabin, we ask that you take your seat and make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened.
Air China 4549er, contact center on 123.75.
123.75 Air China 4549er.
Seabird 87 Golf Alpha, descend now please, flight level 250. You can expect 160 by backfill.
Radar Air China 4549er, passing flight level 360 for flight level 240.
CC-4549er, identified, follow road F5.
Continue on Air China 4549er.
437, haven't forgotten you. I'll be giving you a further climb very shortly. 437. With 840, descent flight level 100, be level by Bovington. Descent flight level 100, level by Bovington. There, 871 X-ray, report the radar heading to London, 134.90, good day.
349, 871 X-ray, good day.
Virgin 5 is in the navigation, direct to Mike Charlie Tango.
Direct Mike Charlie Tango, in Manchester, from the Virgin 5.
Shuttle 9 Bravo, continue climb at level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Shuttle 9 Bravo.
Air China 4549er. Radar Air China 4549er, passing flight level 350 for flight level 240.
CCA 4549er. Roger, follow route as file.
Continue on Air China 4549er.
Cuba 284, descent when ready, flight level 350.
Cuba 284 when ready, descent level 350.
5275, climb flight level 330.
Until level 330, reach 5275.
Declared flight level 80, 3.132. Iberia 4144, start reducing speed to 220 knots with a 10 to 15 minute delay at us.
CCA454-9er, descend to flight level 240. Expect SMT4 Alpha, expect pilot Zulu, approach runway 34, transition HAZ Echo Lima.
Descend to flight level 240, expect Chris Lam T4 Alpha ILS, Zulu, approach runway 34, transition HAZ Echo Lima, Air China 4549er.
CCA454-9er, descend to flight level 170.
Descend to flight level 170, Air China 4549er.
United 929 to 1, flight level 8 today.
Flight level 80, United 929.
CCA454-9er, descend to flight level 170. Contact approach on 127-9er.
Descend to flight level 170-127-9er, Air China 4549er.
527 to report 4 DME 27 right.
Approach Air China 4549er. With you, passing flight level 250 for flight level 170.
Air China 4549ers, expect SMT4 Alpha Bravo, expect ILS Zulu, approach runway 34, transition HAZ Echo Lima.
Expect Chris Lam T4 Alpha ILS Zulu, approach runway 34, transition HAZ Echo Lima, Air China 4549er.
Altimeter setting.
Say again, Air China 4549er.
Air China 4549ers, expect SMT4 Alpha Bravo, expect ILS Zulu, approach runway 34, transition HAZ Echo Lima.
Expect Chris Lam T4 Alpha ILS Zulu, approach runway 34, transition HAZ Echo Lima, Air China 4549er.
Altimeter setting.
Olympic 269, turn left heading 110, descend altitude 4000, QNH 1012. Left 110, descending 4000, 1012, Olympic 269.
Altimeter setting.
Air China 454 descent to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, Air China 4549er.
Altimeter setting.
Air China 4549ers, descent to flight level 120, clear via SMT4 Alpha Bravo, expect ILS Zulu, approach runway 34, transition HAZ Echo Lima.
Descend to flight level 120, clear SMT4 Alpha ILS Zulu, approach runway 34, transition HAZ Echo Lima, Air China 4549er.
KLM 1027, descent flight level 70.
To 70, KLM 1027.
KLM 1027, now heading 120 downwind.
Left 120, KLM 1027.
KLM 1027, descent altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1020 on a mile.
To 4000, 1027, KLM 1027.
KLM 1027, 22 miles, runway 27 left, contact director 120.4 with call.
104, bye-bye, KLM 1027.
Fine.
Air China 4549ers, descent to flight level 110, QNH 1012.
Descend to flight level 110, QNH 1012, Air China 4549er.
Okay, 737 level 80, call you at 9. Charlie Tango 2012, 3025.
Travel score 4651.
4651, Canada.
Air China 4549ers, descent to flight level 110, QNH 1012, cleared ILS Zulu, approach runway 34, transition HAZ Echo Lima.
Descend to flight level 110, QNH 1012, clear ILS Zulu, approach runway 34, transition HAZ Echo Lima, Air China 4549er.
Good afternoon, London 591, descending level 150, good heading 145.
Good at 591 London, good afternoon, maintain flight level 150 on check.
Welcome to the 591.
Air China 4549ers, descent to 7000 QNH1012.
Descend to 7000. QNH1012, Air China 4549er.
In the 1 X-ray Foxtrot, descend flight level 70, turn left heading 100. Left head 100, descend level 70, middle 1 X-ray Foxtrot.
Level 100, 459 Lima Lima.
One, 0, 1, 2, set, passing 8,500. 1, 0, 1, 2, set, passing 8,500. Briefing. ECAM status.
7718, descend to altitude 3000.
Seatbelts.
Turn left heading 230.
Aero ref.
3000 feet and heading 230 on the 718.
1, 0, 1, 2, set, minimum. One, 0, 0, feet, set, engine mode selector. Approach checklist complete.
各贵宾，我们即将准备降落，请确实将点全带系好。Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for landing. Please make sure that our spells are fastened.
Now.
はい、とします。飛行機は最終の着陸態勢に入りました。シートベルトはお締めでしょうか。今一度ご確認ください。
Swivel 439, confirm 757. Thank you.
B3365. Maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude. B3365.
Flight 5, descend to altitude 4000 feet, QNH1021. 401021, we will go 85.
Air China 4549ers. Turn left, heading 360.
Left turn to heading 360. Air China 4549er.
B3365. Maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude. B3365.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Air China 4549ers. Descent to 3000. Cleared for final contact tower at the marker. Frequency is 118.0.
Descent to 3000. Cleared for final tower at the marker. 118.0. Air China 4549er.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Gear down. 90 downwind. Head east, speed at 45.
Reduce speed to 100.
Speed to 100 knots. B3365.
At 1 speed at 296, 27 left, 6.5 miles.
Tower Air China 4549er. On final.
QNH 1012, clear to land runway 34.
Reducing the final approach speed. QNH 1012. Cleared to land runway 34. Air China 4549er.
Radio altimeter live. Speed checked. Flaps full. Cabin crew be seated for landing.
Yeah, shuttle 690, just still a small technical problem. We're going to have to stay in this position for a couple more minutes to do.
Okay, can you taxi? I want to take you on the runway and off again, otherwise it's going to hold up everybody behind you.
Yeah, no, sorry about that. We can't. We've got a park brake problem.
Okay, fair enough. You just let me know when you can move.
Yeah, we'll do. Sorry about that.
Cabin crew. Auto thrust. Auto brake. ECAM memo. Landing checklist complete.
Security 22, proceed to the 27 crash gate, cross the stopper. Jersey 4831, have you clearance? Jersey 4831, cleared to Exeter, Wrexham 2 Tango departure, Squawk 5031, expect Manchester 124.2.
Midland 5 Echo Victor after the company A321 and effect departs line up 279. A firm and after departure, climb to maintain altitude 5,000 feet.
3, 4.
Macau Tower, Bravo 3365 is 11 miles south. Bound ILS, runway 34, approach.
Bravo 3365, Macau Tower, 6 straight
100 above.
Glide.
Minimum.
Speedbird 676, clear takeoff 27 right, wind calm.
40. 30.
Flare.
20.
Thrust idle.
Retard.
Spoilers. Reverse green, decel, roll out.
knots.
70 knots.
HS left. Contact ground on 121.72.
121.7 Air China 4549er.
Strike Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Head over the height restrictions and 74's on. And also might report passing 2,500 feet. 4 code 4's on. Vacate right into the apron at Victor, parking stand 5. Victor, stand 5, 448. So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 Mike. 1042, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye. Sam 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
搭乘本班机，祝各位有美好的一天，并期待再相会，谢谢。Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed at Macau International Airport. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the purpose belt sign has been turned off. May we remind you to take all your belongings with you. On behalf of the captain and the entire crew, thank you for flying with us. We hope you have enjoyed the flight and look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you.
43, proceed to Sierra.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we have...
Tombstone 40 Mike, vacate next right.
House ground, Nassau, Bravo 3608, IFR Sunchang, ready to copy. Nassau, Bravo 3608 is cleared to Sunchang Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 13,000. Departure frequency is 119.1, squawk 0765. Nassau, Bravo 3608, cleared to Sunchang Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 13,000. Departure on 119.1, squawk 0765. Nassau 608, readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.725 when ready to taxi. 121.725
Macau ground, Bravo 5410, ready to copy IFR clearance to ICAO. Bravo 5410 is clear to ICAO Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 10,000. Departure frequency is 119.1, squawk 6507. Macau ground, Nassau, Bravo 3608 with hotel, ready to taxi IFR.
Flaps.
Nassau, Bravo 3608.
Spoilers.
To and hold short of runway 34 using taxiway Alpha, Charlie 1, Charlie 2,
APU.
Charlie 3. Contact tower on 118.0 when ready.
Predictive wind shear system.
Runway 34 via taxiway
After landing
Alpha,
checklist complete.
Charlie 1, Charlie 2, Charlie 3. Nassau 608. Bravo 5410, cleared to ICAO Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 10,000. Departure on 119.1, squawk 6507. 410, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.725.
Touchdown 40 right, vacate next right, and deviate from the Victor, parking stand 8.
Macau ground, Bravo 5410 with hotel, ready to taxi IFR. Bravo 5410, taxi to and hold short of runway 34 using taxiway Bravo Charlie 1, Charlie 2, Charlie 3. Contact tower on 118.0 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 34 via taxiway Bravo Charlie 1, Charlie 2, Charlie 3, board 10.
Electric 43, vacate right to Foxtrot. EZ639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, 639.
Direct Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Head over the height restrictions on 7 pools on.
Also, right, report passing 2,500 feet.
4 code pools on.
410, hold position. Caution the Dassault on the taxiway. 410, continue taxi. Roger, 410.
1, hold your position.
Hold in opposition. 1.
Vacate right and deviate from the Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
So 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Sam 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Metro 43, proceed to Sierra. Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
Starts approved, temperatures at 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Captain Crew, thank you very much for your hard work today. Your doors are clear to open.
Stone 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8.
APU bleed. Engines. Seatbelts. Exterior lights. Fuel pumps. Parking brake and shocks. Parking checklist complete.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639. Direct Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Head over the height restrictions on 74 on that. Also, might report passing 2,500 feet. Full code 4 on that.
448, vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor for stand 5, 448.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
1042, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
South 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Section 43, proceed to Sierra.
Down and shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls or internet access may now be used. Please make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat and in the overhead pocket. Take care of the belongings and that. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. C639, taxi uniform. Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Head over the height restrictions on 740. Also, might report passing 2,500 feet. 404. Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5. Victor for stand 5, 448. Contact Manchester 1.